The mug, the cigarette and the match. Oh nein, jetzt geht's nicht, oder? Doch, es geht. So, gute Susan.
I'm back in my old life.
Ja.
But how can I restore what's been broken for years? So far, nothing seems to go right. Every little thing is against me. Maybe it's my destiny to lose after all. And now those parasites, like if it wasn't enough, but I killed Dr. X, and I saved somebody's life. That felt good. It's getting late. I should summon the cats now. I want to see them tonight.
Sehr schön. Okay. Genau, trinken, rauchen. Die Susan hat's drauf. So. Ah, sie geht von alleine rein, okay. Dann werden wir jetzt wohl etwas Piano spielen. Oder auch nicht.
Standing by the river, I close my eyes. One jump and I'm there.
Oha.
No. Someone jumped after me. He will never be my friend.
Cats always pay a visit when I play the piano. It's really late. But do I really care? Balcony door. Naja, die Nachbarn, die werden sich wahrscheinlich beschweren. Play the piano. Susan, do it. Und jetzt kommen sie, oder? The Cats. Ach scheiße, das Fenster ist zu. Und hier sind sie, die Katzen der Katzenlady.
Come inside, my darlings. I've missed you.
Oh, 3 Stück.
Who's that? Teacup. I bet you thought you'd never see me again. Well, make yourselves at home. Dinner is ready to be served.
Okay, Mai, wie lieb. Da schau ich's mir hinterherlaufen. Geilomat. Na den, auf zum Balkony und das Futter mal hier reinfüllen. Bowls. Cat food. Use.
Come on, everybody. Gather around. It's time for dinner.
Ja, wunderschönst. Examine. These are for my cats. Okay, I always put ones. Okay, ist ja super. Ist ja super. Guck mal hier wie eine Kuh, schwarz-weiß hier. Krass. So. Und nun?
You never eat my food, Teacup. Already had your dinner, have you?
Teacup.
No, I get it. I know. You're a good friend. The best friend I have, really. The only friend in the whole fucking world. You come over to keep me company and want nothing in return. I appreciate it. You should know. If you could know what I've been through lately. I've been to hell and back, my boy. But I'm here now. In my flat. Alive. And it's still the same mess that it's always been. I'm not sure how to deal with all this anymore. Don't know if I can. I wish I could be like you. At peace with the world, always smiling.
Oh Gott.
Someone's at the door.
Oh Gott.
But who could it be so late at night?
Oh. The next parasite kann es sein. Oh. Habe ich eine Knarre oder irgendwas? Eine Waffe? Auch nicht. Nix da. Wie Paranoia, hey. Oh, shit. Machen wir erstmal hier das Licht an. First mal das Licht an. So. Ich werde jetzt mal speichern vorher. Wie sieht denn das aus? Das wäre doch mal klügst. So. Gut, erledigt. Door. Kam ich kein Guckloch? Mann Gott. Nichts da. Dann open wir mal. Oha. Who the fuck are you? Ach scheiße, wegen Piano spielen wahrscheinlich. Nachbar.
Are you out of your mind?
Ja.
Do you know what time it is? We've all had it with you and your bloody cats.
What are you talking about? I suggest you change your tone right now. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb anyone. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Oh, don't pretend you don't know. Some of us have to get up early for work. You think it's okay to make noise at this time of the night?
Oh, come on. Don't exaggerate. I did play the piano, but only for a minute or two.
Enough to wake me up! And this is not the first time either! I swear to God, you ever do this again and I'm calling the police!
I didn't realize it was so late. I won't do it again. Get lost, you bald, ugly man. I'm done talking to you. Ja. Wollen wir mal keine Aggression hier wecken?
I didn't realize it was so late. I won't do it again.
Maybe you should get yourself a bloody watch then, yeah? There are other people living here, you know. People with jobs. If this happens again, you'll see pest control stepping in, and it won't be pretty.
Mein Gott.
Okay, fine. I'll keep it down. Good night.
Tja. Mach die Tür zu. Oh.
Damn cat lady. They should lock her up somewhere. Fucking nutcase.
Oh, was jetzt? Oh, fuck. Okay, das ist natürlich schlecht. Was ist jetzt los? Das hat mich jetzt down gemacht. Ah. Scheiße, hab ich verloren, oder was? Door? Ich kann nichts tun. Jetzt wird's wieder hart depressiv, oder was? Ah, Susan. Was tut sie? Oh nein. Die Katzen sind weg. What's happening now? Huh. Was tun, was tun? Ich habe keinen Plan, was abgeht. Oh, jetzt macht's Ärger. The mirror. Oh. Depression. Jetzt die Frage, hätte ich das verhindern können? Oder ich habe verloren, ne? Scheiße, oder? Habe ich gelostet? Oh Gott, da ist sie nicht mehr auf der Brücke.
Standing by the river, I'm thinking. Will I jump again? No. Behind the closed doors, I have fallen in love with the razor.
Okay. Jetzt kommt schon das nächste Chapter. Das ging aber fix. Chapter 4. Nummer 4. Und das Chapter heißt Bullet for Susan. Oh Gott. Das ist mal ein Titel, hey.
Say everything you want to me, 'cause I'm going somewhere and you're not coming.
Okay, die kommen jetzt zu uns in die Wohnung. Ich wette, die kommen zu uns in die Wohnung. Oder? Wo sind wir hier? Where are we? Nee, das ist nicht unsere Wohnung, oder? Aber es ist ein Haus, definitiv. Oh Gott. Die Lichter gehen an. Was passiert jetzt? Hallo? Der räumt jetzt erstmal hier aus. Oh. Das sieht ja wieder sehr schön aus. There is the next parasite, kann das sein? Parasite. Okay. Oh ja. Herzlich willkommen. Wah. Martin. Okay. Albtraum. Albtraum. Ah ja. Nightmare.
I've slept all night and most of the day.
Es regnet.
Why am I still feeling tired?
Oh nein.
Someone's at the door. I really hope it's not him again.
For fuck's sake. Wer will denn schon wieder was hier? Susan, lass dir mal hier ein Guckloch machen, das ist ja Wahnsinn. Open. Mann, 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 Mann. Window, Chair. Oh Gott. Es wäre echt schön, wenn jetzt jemand Nettes da stehen würde. Aber das Licht an. So. Ich save ihn nochmal. Auf einem neuen Speicherstand. Save. Bam, 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 bam. Und dann schauen wir mal, wer hier so wüst gegen die Tür klopft. Oh, eine Frau. Fisch.
Hello, Miss Ashworth. How are you? Are you feeling better?
Do I know you? I'm very busy. Please just leave me alone. Ja, nee, ich frag mich, kennen wir uns?
Do I know you?
Of course. You don't remember me. My name is Mitzi Hunt.
Mitzi Hunt.
We met a few days ago. You were out cold at the time. Those pills you had worked real good. You probably had one too many, mind you.
I'm very busy. Please just leave me alone. What are you suggesting? And how dare you? So it's you. I had a feeling you'd turn up sooner or later. Wie können Sie es wagen?
you. I had a feeling you'd turn up sooner or later.
It is me, indeed. A girl who got in the way and fucked everything up. I'll understand if you're angry at me. It wouldn't surprise me if you blame me for calling the ambulance and saving your life, but I had other reasons for it too.
Ah, jetzt.
Personal reasons. It's important. It's important. That's why I came here the other night. To talk to you.
Die Tochter. Sie ist die Tochter, die die Ambulanz gerufen hat, alles klar. I'm very busy. Why would you want to talk to me? It makes no sense. If you want me to thank you, I will have to disappoint you. Das ist nicht so nett, machen wir das mal.
Why would you want to talk to me? It makes no sense.
I saw the ad you'd put in the paper. It seems you have a room to rent.
Ah, okay.
They still print that? It was months ago. Nobody ever called. I forgot all about it. I gave up on it, actually.
I'd like to be your lodger, Miss Ashworth.
But
You've got the room and I've got the money. Won't that work for both of us?
Aber der Raum sieht scheiße aus.
I'm very tidy. I don't make much noise and I promise not to spend too long in the bathroom in the morning.
I don't really...
I read your suicide note, you know. Sorry, but I did. I understand that you like your loneliness. You stray from people. I get it. But I won't get in the way. I promise I will give you your space. You won't even know that I'm here half the time. What do you think? Do we have a deal?
What does she think?
Well, I guess I could do with some extra money, but...
Great. Can I come in?
Tja. You said you were my daughter at the hospital. This spare room I have is pretty bad, you should know. How did you get in that night? I'm sure I locked the door. Ja, machen wir erstmal den Raum hier, ne? Der ist halt ziemlich eklig.
This spare room I have is pretty bad, you should know.
I'm not fussy. It's not for long anyway. Just a few weeks, maybe. Anything is better than what I've got at the moment.
Which is...
I slept at the train station last night. There's a guy there who talks rats. You should see him.
Wait, can you even afford rent for the room?
Oh,
Sure. I'll pay you for 2 months in advance. Money's not an issue.
Why not go to a hotel then?
I hate hotels.
More than train stations. With homeless weirdos and rats.
Robbie? Oh no, he's cool. He's alright. And he kept the rats away.
you said you were my daughter at the hospital.
You said you were my daughter at the hospital. You're a little liar, aren't you?
Oh,
How can I trust you? How should I know you won't slit my throat when I sleep?
Jesus, what's wrong with you? Slit your throat? Are you always so suspicious of people? If I wanted to do such a thing, I would never have bothered saving you, would I? Just think about it for a second. I was trying to avoid all the stupid questions. I didn't know what else to say. That seemed like an easy option at the time. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me come in the ambulance with you.
ja.
And I wanted to see if you've made it.
How did you get in that night? I'm sure I locked the door. Why do you want this room so much? Well, I died in that hospital, if you must know. Machen wir erstmal das hier.
How did you get in that night? I'm sure I locked the door.
Well,
Na?
okay, I'll tell you.
Oh Gott.
You won't like it probably, but I'll tell you.
Oh Gott. Jetzt kommt's.
I picked the lock.
Okay.
You did what?
Look, I know it sounds like I'm some sort of criminal, but believe me, I'm not. My dad was a master locksmith. He knew everything there was to know about locks. He taught me some of that stuff too. Look, I've got this little box. I always carry it with me. There are a few types of lockpicks in it. They're very expensive, custom made. It's now the only thing that reminds me of him.
I see. But you know, it does sound like your father was really a burglar, not a locksmith.
It's not important anymore.
I guess it isn't. But what gave you an idea that you can pick the lock on my front door and just barge in uninvited?
I heard the cats. They were going crazy. It was like if all hell broke loose inside. The noise they made. It was incredible. Like ghosts howling. Then for a while, it turned into an almost human cry. Well, anyway, I kept banging on the door, but you were already asleep. In a coma or whatever. So I pulled out a sea rake and got the door open. You could say I had a hunch.
A hunch. Great.
I had a hunch that something was very wrong. And I made no mistake, did I?
Why do you want this room so much? Well, I died in the hospital, you must know.
Well, I died in that hospital, if you must know.
Oh,
But not for long enough. It seems I must have been too attached to this shitty life I lead and must suffer some more before I can rest.
Jesus, Miss Ashworth. Why all this negativity? What in the world has made you think this way? Clearly the only thing you suffer is some nasty depression. Not that it's any of my business. But have you tried talking about it to a doctor?
Oh yeah.
Yes, I have.
Did it help?
No. For fuck's sake, no.
Not at first, but yeah, it did.
Why do you want this room so much?
Why do you want this room so much? Let's face it, this flat's falling apart. It's cold, it's dark, it's a bit mouldy. This is the old part of town where nothing ever happens. It's far from the city centre, and there are only 2 buses going through here, and that's if you're lucky. And I'm known around here as a fucked up, wicked cat lady. They'd burn me at the stake if they could. They'd put me in a bag and drown me in the river like a litter of kittens. I'm not exactly great company for a young girl like yourself.
Who are they?
People, just people.
I don't give a fuck about people, Miss Ashworth. But I do like cats. Do you think they'll smell the rats on me? I'd really use a shower.
I'm sure you'll change your mind when you see it. Okay.
I'm sure you'll change your mind when you see it.
I'd love to see it. And I'm sure it isn't as bad as you picture it.
The window is stuck and it doesn't shut properly.
It's alright, I like fresh air.
Okay.
There's clutter everywhere.
I'll tidy up.
It's got a funny smell.
I'll burn some joss sticks to cover it up. I love joss sticks.
Fine. I give up. Follow me. You can see it for yourself, if you're so
Okay.
stubborn.
Das heißt, wir laufen jetzt hier zu dem Raum.